This is a very important cause that any abuse of women of any type really pulls in my heart. So I got my mom over here on the drums. Alright, so I got two for you. The first one I'm going to start off with is Lucy. Her name was Lucy. And she was born quite confused. Before she was born, she had a name. By the time she was 14, that name no longer remained. Loved by many and comforted by all, she grew in a home 3 stories tall. As the apple of her parents' eye, I bet the last thought in their mind was that she'd soon die. 1 block separated her house from her school. 2 blocks from there is where she played at the pool. And a block from there is where the law is supposed to enforce its rule. Who was to know she'd be taken? And not from her school, and not from her pool, but from home. When her parents left her for 30 minutes alone. Yet how were they to have imagined that when they returned, they would see their little Lucy no more? This is when little Lucy lost her name. It wasn't 2 years later when she passed. It's when she was traded at a price for her body not even fully developed that her name ceased to exist. Because to them, these girls were all the same. They are given a room in which to lay, given barely enough food to survive for a day, and this is where their identities are tossed away, they are led astray, and they fall victims as prey. There she was shredded, broken and wasted. There she was shredded, broken and wasted, dreading each moment she was embedded in this hell, where bells only signaled another man's evil 15-minute spells, reminding her that she was up for sale. She was beaten, bruised, used. First on spat on it for what? A measly $20? She didn't die because of the pain. She didn't die because she didn't have a name. She died because these men simply sold all of her so that nothing remained. So remember Lucy. She didn't do anything to deserve this fate. If Satan has a grip on this world, he uses deception and rejection as bait. And so don't just sit there and contemplate. Pray for these women. Pray for their souls. Pray that one day, in this life or in eternity, that it is you that will break them free. And their pain will recede, and they will find peace in the beauty of your embrace. Oh, and for your information, Lucy's story is just a taste. Because truth makes us awake to the torture millions of these girls suffer each and every day, so awake. Because awareness can harness this evil to which the Lord will bring.